Universe, and welcome to Bloodborne. So, today we're going to buy something from the Insight Messenger shop. The short ritual root chalice, one of the root chalices that breaks various seals in the old labyrinth. The glass chalice, when full, is used in a short ritual to quickly create and join a chalice dungeon, not for use in a ritual using standard materials. Short rituals are conducted at the makeshift altar. So, bought that for 10 insight. And now, if I were to so desire, I could go here, use makeshift altar to quick search and join chalice dungeons, or even quick search and join co-op, or even threaten other players. So I can do dungeon quick search, co-op quick search, adversarial quick search. So, you know, those are things. So, after the stress of the previous episode, let's spend some time in a nice, relaxing chalice dungeon. Alright. So, oh, right. I haven't gone back in time to this little pre-dungeon side area. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I already know what lies ahead, so switching weapons to something that does fire damage and keeps having all this damage on him all the time once. Oh, there's two of these monsters. Yeah, these things are incredibly resistant to physical damage, which is why they also have such little health. Okay, so shining coins. Let's toss a coin here, so I know that I've been there. And let's run around in circles for a while. I like the way the Executioner garb looks. My favorite garb in this game is the crow feather garb. Alright, so in this type of room, there are enemies that will toss fire at you from above. Like that! Also, this happens. Things jump out of coffins at me. Well, I mean, they smash the coffin as they jump out. But still. Oh, did someone jump down at me? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, there's a little side exit. Okay, so let's toss a coin here. So, yes, this is one of those enemies that Chalice dungeons. It's not an especially interesting one, but it does exist only in Chalice. Oh, why? And this is a thing to look out for, especially in these low ceiling rooms. And another reason to carry a fire-equipped weapon. Also, the rats in these dungeons look terrible. I mean, look at that. It's gross. Now don't look at that. I'm not going to look or think about that anymore. Alright, toss coin. Oh, I wasn't. There we go. Toss coin. Now, time to ascend. Oh, there's an enemy here. Since these enemies aren't so resistant to physical attacks, I'll just keep using my axe, which I forgot to upgrade even though I totally have the materials to do so. I didn't intend for this to be a playthrough focused on the axe, but here we are. Almost at the end of the game, I'm armed with an axe. It called blood vials. This is actually the longest I've used an axe. Usually, the last time I took up an axe was because I was most of the way through the Chalice dungeons and I wanted to go through the Chalice dungeons to get to the weapon that I really wanted. And I felt like my current weapon didn't have enough rally potential for it. So I switched to an axe. Until then I was using saw cleaver plus saw spear. Alright, so was that a grave marked with a sword? Did I disturb a grave there? I am sorry whoever's grave that was. Alright, so push this over, bridge goes down. Everyone has fun time. Alright, units, beware of mob. Oh yes. There's definitely going to be a mob. Look at how many enemies there are. Oh, I ran out of stamina. My axe doesn't matter. Oh, there's a dog. There's more dogs. Yeesh! That was a frightening mob, and there's still a watcher up there. And there's still another man. Yeah, at least I got you. Oh good, you're down there, where I don't have to worry about you until I'm ready for you. And so I can take on... I thought there was another enemy up here. I guess not. Oh, look at that, look at that. There's one there and there's one sitting down on the right. Let's see this one here. I like how these various enemies are actually doing something besides just standing up waiting for me all the time. I mean, sure, some of them are standing up and patrolling and actively waiting for someone to intrude upon their domain, and others you can just see them sleeping or sitting down and eating. Hintertomb Chalice, nice. Old labyrinth waits ahead, therefore time for charging forward. So this is the only time you have lateral chalice travel, as it were. Like, usually in a chalice, you'll only find other chalices of the same general type. Like, in a Tomb Chalice dungeon, you'll find only Tomb chalices, except for the Hintertomb. In the Loron Chalice, you'll only find other Lorons. Alright. Everything that you have. Oh good, you have stuff for me. I'll have to collect it when I return from whatever's going on over here. Ow! Fire is what's going on over here. Fire and revenge. Oh man, I keep disturbing these graves. And... oh look, here's a knight. Well, I guess a knight's armor. Nothing but messages here. Sure! So, let's toss a coin here so I know that I came out from this way. And wander through the forest. Yes, there is a forest. Don't worry about it. So, it looks like this is just the area directly above where I came in at. Where'd my coin go? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So yeah, this was a pretty short area. The pre and post areas do tend to be relatively short. Oh, ritual blood, nice. I can use that for the next Chalice dungeon. Oh, someone rated a note. That makes me happy. Alright, so then. Now to find myself. Okay, wrong way. So then. So, what got me here? Wow, I didn't go silent back. Good job yet. Alright. Okay, well that happened. Yes, that is in fact a thing that happened, which no one can deny. Alright, so do I want to head straight or do I want to take a turn? Time for stealth? Oh what? Well, thanks for the warning. Oh. Yeah, there are two. You do not want to fight two of these guys together. Especially since sometimes... Well, I keep calling them guys, but two of these entities are... Oh yeah, this one's dual. And that is frightening. Oh. And this is why it's kind of small. You do not want to be fighting three enemies at once. Especially with... at least one of them having a gun, so can shoot you from anywhere they can see you. Time for sneak attacks. Sure. Why not? Alright. I like the glistening gold of my silly helmet. It reminds me of, I can't remember what they're called, but they're some kind of ancient Japanese entity? Like from Japanese mythology? They wield a spear. Well, the rendition of it that I've seen in Persona games wields a spear. What was that person fighting in here? Ah. Units. Beware of fire. Thanks for the warning. Now to ascend. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's another one. Ooh. What terrifying enemies. They don't even leave corpses behind, so there's nothing to say that they have ever been here. But you believe me, don't you? Don't you? Alright, so, random candles on the floor, passageway, which I won't take just yet. Alright, so... Oh, I think I was down here earlier. That's where I fought the Watcher at. Okay. So, yeah, as you can probably tell, the Chalice dungeon is already getting repetitive. Because there's a lot of standard a lot of standard pieces that there's a lot of standard pieces that are used in Chalice. Oh, yeah, Jeff's blood gemstone. And so, I just wish that they had more pieces that they could put together for more interesting dungeons, you know, because it gets pretty samey seeing, well, the same thing all over the place forever. Alright. Now, time to hope for treasure. Oh, this dense fog. Sorry, sometimes in hallways like this there's ambushes or traps, and I don't want to get caught. Oh hey, look at that, with my guard down. But yeah, the people at From Software know how people play video games and set up the games to expect that. Alright. And so in hallways in Chalice dungeons, there's all kinds of ambushes and traps, like guillotine traps. You step on a thing and a guillotine falls down. And so if you're walking at normal speed, the guillotine will get you. If you're running, and you just keep running, the guillotine will miss you. And if you're walking slow enough, you'll see the guillotine coming. And be able to stop in time. So yeah, that's all the stuff on this floor, I believe. Who knows what I made up here. Oh, wow, like that! I missed this! Where did you even come from? Oh right, there's a thing about Chalice dungeons that I hadn't mentioned yet. Wherein if you slay an enemy with a visceral attack, like visceral attacks spread a lot of blood everywhere. If you come back, one of those enemies from Canehurst, from the exterior of Canehurst, might be there. There's no guarantee of it, but there is a possibility. Don't give up. Okay, so what waits ahead? Keeper of the old. Oh no. I don't have my poison daggers equipped. Oh, good. Oh, I failed to get the visceral. Anyway, yeah, bosses like this are made a whole lot easier with the poison. Alright, so. Oh, good. Oh, next time I did get this one like that. Take that. Ah, okay. So. That's that for that keeper of the old lords. Giving me a lot more trouble. Must be central tumor root chalice, sharp blood gemstone. Alright, so with all of that done, I will enter the next world. Just all the clothing in this game that has capes or the like looks silly when you descend elevators. So this also has a free area. So let me return to the place that is safe. And yeah, poison knife. Gotta remember to keep those equipped because you never know when you'll encounter a boss where they're useful. Alright, so poison knife. Which reminds me, the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge unlocks some new things to buy. Like all badges do. In this case, poison knives. I can buy those now. Also twin bloodstone shards, because I don't already have 50 of them. Oh, I can afford Ligarius's wheel. 20 strength though. And no skill scaling, and I've invested so much into skill. Alright, so yeah. I think I have nearly, but not quite enough blood echoes to level up. But in later Chalice dungeons, I'll be able to get enough blood echoes to level up by just walking through an area. Alright, so yeah. Now I just need one blood rock to max out my axe. Max. Oh, while I'm here, I may as well fortify my pistol somewhere. And my torch. there anything rune-wise that I wanted to do? Probably not. Alright, so... yeah, now I definitely don't have enough echoes to level up. Let's talk to her.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you... Very well, let me...
Alright, yeah, don't have enough echoes to level up. And now I'm gonna go
Farewell,
back
good hunt. May you...
The solid gold helmet looks so stupid. But it's shiny. It's shiny and stupid. Alright, off to layer 3. Let's see, there's about 9 minutes left on of recording time that I can use. Let's go. Wreck someone's day. Okay. I smell something that's vaguely popcornish. Smells nice. It's mildly burned. Alright. Go through this door into who knows what hole. Because I don't remember what lies here. Oh, hey look, a trap! Yes, thanks for the warning. Those things do an incredible amount of fire damage. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna toss a coin here. Oh! There's the ambush there. Oh no! That's the ambush. Clever! Yeah, and I have so much health left over after all that because of the axe's nice rally potential. Alright. Oh man, there's something already reaching through the wall here. This frightens me. I have no idea what it is. Ow! Take that, jerk. Okay. Well, that was frightening. Fire paper, yay! Blood vial, yes. Okay, so let's look around and... oh, is that treasure? There's treasure here. Nice. Wait, is that a boulder rolling past? I know now what I must do. I must go upwind, uphill, upstairs, up trail, and common sense is effective. Oh, I didn't know that common sense was a word you could use in this writing system. Oh. Well, this area frightens me. So... oh, look at that! That is a thing that is happening. So this place has ghosts much like the Castle Canaan. And this place's ghosts have blood. Bloodborne is weird. I imagine that these ghosts, like looking at the coloration of the ghost, I blame mercury poisoning on the fact that a ghost even exists in Alright. Oh, I was down there before. Neat. Especially in Chalice dungeons, it pays to move carefully. Quicksilver bullets. Oh man, my health is kind of low. It's not open from this side. Yeah, there are doors like that in Chalice dungeons. I like it, I think it's kind of cool. It's just that Chalice dungeons get kind of samey after a while. Alright, so then. Oh, there's something else up here. And someone died checking it out. Oh no. I don't like you. Alright, so then. Yeah, I'm a bit paranoid. But just watch, I'm going to walk right into a guillotine trap. And it's all thanks to insight? Okay. But watch. When there is a guillotine trap, I'm going to walk right into it. Okay, which way up? Time for hidden path, nothing but doors here. Okay. There is no hidden path. Sure. Fire paper. Madman's knowledge. Now see, unlike in Bloodborne's main areas, in the Chalice dungeon there are illusory walls. So, you know, it pays to check them out. Sometimes you can find something cool like a back message selling, among other things, uncanny and lost versions of DLC weaponry, which you simply can't get any other way. Alright, so then. I want to check out this area. Ping. Oh, there's lawn mowing happening outside. So I apologize for any audio distortion caused by that. Okay. Okay. Is there even anything worthwhile? Is that a treasure? Look at the tiny treasure box! It's so cute! Oh, look! Another one! Ooh, Tomb Mold 2. Alright. Okay, so I did in fact miss a treasure box because I didn't think to look for it. And so I failed to process that, oh hey, this might be treasure when I first saw it. So let's go another loop around. And okay, I have acquired all the treasures. All of them. Now to run down the hall after this. Okay, and here we have this. Treasure waits ahead. Nice! Time for treasures to beware of strong foe. Well, of course. Of course they have a strong foe guarding whatever treasure is here. Ah! No, I have a jerk! Waiting to ambush me. Where's the strong foe? Oh, there you are! Now I have to do this to you. Bloodstone shards. Alright, so, treasure. Usually it's straight across from the entryway, but sometimes, you know, you have to go to the side. Ah. Oh, nice. Alright, I think that's where I entered from. So, yeah. Oh, more treasure. Let's open and see what lies within. Tomb mold. Oh, and this must be the big treasure for this area.